Hi, my name is Jenny Devonshire and welcome to my yoga flow. Today's class is focused on your upper back and also the glutes. So basically, if you spend a lot of time sitting at a desk, just sitting watching TV, we generally do spend a lot of time in that position. So these muscles get weak and that causes postural problems, lower back problems, neck problems, all the jazz like that. So today we're going to do a lot of work on strengthening our upper back and our glutes to help you, hopefully, with those problems. But we're going to start lying down. So coming to lie on your mat, letting your palms just come to the ceiling and let your feet drop to the side. Closing down your eyes. And just starting to bring your awareness to your breath. Noticing the in-breath, observing the out-breath. Nice, deep, full breaths. Feeling your belly expanding on that inhale. And exhaling fully. As we inhale, we're filling our body with fresh prana, that life force that surrounds us and is within us. And as we exhale, we're letting go of tension. Inhale, drawing in energy. Exhale, letting go of any worries. Just coming to be really present on our mats. This very moment is the only time that really exists. We're going to start to slowly warm up the body. You're going to bring your right knee to a tabletop position, arms just slightly to the side. You're going to inhale, bring your right knee across your body. Exhale, bring it back to that tabletop position. Starting to fire up your bandhas. Inhale, leg over. Exhale, back to center. Left leg is nice and strong, anchoring down. We're just moving from the pelvis, from twisting through our waist. We've got 2 more of those. And on the last one, take your leg all the way over. And you can gently bring your left hand on the knee, turning your head over your right shoulder. And then pulling your right hip away from you slightly, just to get a little bit more length through the side of your body. You can keep your eyes closed here and just enjoy the twist. And then coming back to center. Draw your right knee into your chest, slightly to the side, and just circling the ankle around. Circling around one way. Finding those clips, working through them. And circling the other way. Nice and slowly. And then you can extend your right leg along your mat. Active through the right leg, bringing your left leg into tabletop, arms to the side. Inhale, knee to the right. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, take it over. Exhale, come back to center. Again, firing up your bandhas, mula bandha, like your pelvic floor. Engaging, just to engage and have that root lock on. And uddiyana bandha, your lower abdominals, like your transverses. And then we take the leg all the way over. Right hand on the knee, and again, turn your head over your left shoulder this time. Pulling your left hip away from you to find a bit of length through the side of your body. You just enjoy that little twist through your spine. And then coming back to center. Again, hugging your knee slightly to the side, and we come into those circles with the ankle. Just working through, it's got a nice clip in my one there, so working through those clips. And then moving it down the other way. And then extending your leg. Take a full body stretch, reach your arms overhead, take your legs away from your feet, as far away from your hands as you can. And then lengthen through the right side. And then lengthen through the left side. And then placing your feet on the floor. You're going to come into hip rolls to mobilize through your spine. So we're going to inhale to prepare. As you exhale, tucking your tailbone under, rolling up lower back, middle back, upper back. Inhale, lifting your heels, take your arms overhead. And exhale, slowly rolling back down. Inhale, replacing hands and heels. Exhale, we roll up nice and slowly. Inhale, lifting hands and heels. Exhale, rolling back down. Try to get as much movement through your spine as you can. Pressing down through your whole foot, squeezing your glutes to lift your hips up. Now we're going to go for one more and hold our bridge this time. Bringing your legs into, bringing your hips up. You're going to inhale, right leg to tabletop. Exhale, flex your foot and lower, keeping your pelvis completely still. Inhale, bring it back to tabletop and replace. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, replace. So as we're marching the leg, you're trying to keep your pelvis really still, firing up the glutes on the opposite side. If this is too much for you, if you're dropping your hip, just do a heel lift rather than taking your whole foot off the mat. Good. So having to really stabilize through your spine as well. One more on each side. Take another inhale. And then we're going to exhale slowly again, rolling all the way down. We're going to fire up the banders again, take it in for a little core exercise. Inhale one leg up into tabletop, exhale the other. As you exhale, inhale to prepare. As you exhale, hover one foot off the floor. Inhale, bring it back in. Keeping your pelvis completely still. So if you're starting to arch your spine, just make this a smaller movement. We exhale with the effort, abs pulled in. So really think about engaging your banders on the exhale. Also help to protect your lower back. Relaxing your neck and shoulders. Keeping your legs into tabletop, interlace your hands behind your head. Flexing your head and shoulders up. As you take your right leg away, twist to your left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. And just keep going side to side. Really drawing the shoulder rather than the elbow towards your knee. So working into your obliques a little bit more here. Good. And we'll go for one more. And then draw your knees into your chest. Placing your hands on the knees, toes together, and just start circling your knees around. Loosening off your hips a little bit. And then circling the other way. Starting to roll forward and backwards the length of your spine, building up some momentum. And then crossing your knees, coming onto hands and knees. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. We're just going to start some little circles, taking your body weight over to the left, shift it forward and then over to the right. Just warming up the wrists a little bit, plugging down through your fingers so your fingertips go white, taking the weight out of the wrist itself, and then the other way. Pressing through your hands as much as you can to dome through your upper back. And then tucking your toes under, downward facing dog. So think about pulling in your lower ribs here, pulling your hands away from each other. You can bend your knees and just lift your sitting bones to the ceiling. Or have a little pedal, bending into one knee, bending into the other. So inhale to change, exhale to press. Inhale to change, exhale to press. Just nice, steady little movements. And then come to stillness just for a few breaths. Find your downward facing dog. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Nice, full, deep breaths. As you inhale, feel your belly expanding. As you exhale, drawing your navel center to your spine. Engaging your pelvic floor and transversus again. And then slowly walking your feet towards your hands, coming into a little ragdoll. So your feet, your knees can be bent here. Otherwise you can keep them straight and just shake your body side to side. Relax, shaking out your head. Trying to be really heavy. Stretching through the whole of the backside of your body. And then release your hands.
We're going to slowly roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, pressing down through your feet, all the way up. Rolling your shoulders back, bringing your feet together, broadening across your collarbones. Little lift through your thighs so our legs are active, looking straight ahead. Close down your eyes for a moment just so we can reconnect with the breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale to Utkatasana, chair pose, sitting nice and low. As you exhale, squeezing your elbows into the side of your body, firing up your upper back muscles. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. 3 more. Pulling in your lower ribs. For 2, squeeze your knees together. Last one. Inhale, arms by your ears. Exhale, folding over your legs. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, step or jump back to your plank. Chaturanga or knees, chest and chin. Inhale, pulling yourself through to upward facing. Exhale to downward facing. We're going to inhale, lift your right leg to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, tap your toe down. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. For 2. Really use your glute to lift the leg. Inhale, lift. This time, exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Going to stay in a high lunge and then inhale, rising up. Hinging forward to really load up this front glute. Arms by your ears. Exhale, squeeze to the side of your body. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. 3 more. Squeeze. For 2. Last one. From here, shift your weight forward. Coming into a warrior 3. Flex your foot to keep your legs active. And then from here, going to pulse the back leg for 5. So squeeze your bum. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly bring your arms by your ears. Step back to your high lunge. And then exhale, step back to a plank. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, pulling yourself through to your upward facing. Exhale to downward facing. Same on the left. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale to tap. Inhale to lift. Exhale to tap. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. For 2. Last one. As you exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Rising up to your high lunge. Then again, that little hinge, pulling in your lower ribs. Back leg active. Exhale, squeeze elbows in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze and release. Squeeze and for 2 more. Excellent work. Last one. Shifting your weight forward, warrior 3. Pulse the back leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, inhale, slowly stepping back with control into your high lunge. And then exhale, step back to a plank. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale again, the shoulders back. And a downward facing dog. Hold it here and breathe. Nice deep breath in, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pressing your chest toward your thighs. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale to half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, we'll go straight to another round. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze and release. 3 more of those. Try to squeeze your heels together. Try to see if you can squeeze your glutes in this position. Inhale, arms by your ears. Exhale to fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump back to your plank. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale to downward facing. So this time we're going to come into leg circles. Inhale, lifting your right leg. So you're going to circle it around. My wall's in my way. So moving over slightly. Inhale. So circling as you exhale. Inhale through the center. Exhale to circle. Inhale, center. 3 more. Exhale, circle. Make it as big as you can. Last one. And then inhale back to your three-legged dog. Exhale, step right foot between your hands. Rising up to a high lunge. Again, shifting your weight forward. Find that firing up of your back glute. Left leg strong. Exhale, squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. For 3, 2 to go. And then shift your weight forward. Warrior 3. So from here, circle that leg. So see how big you can make it. Nice and controlled. Good. Find a spot to focus on to help with your balance. 2 left here. Whoop. Help on the wall. Last one. And then again, slowly as you inhale, stepping back for your high lunge. And then as you exhale, coming through chaturanga or knees, chest and chin. Inhale, pulling yourself through. Exhale, downward facing. Same on the left. Inhale, lifting your left leg. As you exhale, circling around. Inhale to lift. Exhale, circle. 3 to go. For 2. Last one. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step left foot between your hands. Rising up, strong high lunge. Shift your weight forward again. Squeeze your elbows in. Making that W shape. Trying to get your shoulders back as much as you can. For 2. Last one. Shift your weight forward again. Find your balance, circling the leg. Good, so really again, using your glute to make it as big as you can. 2 more. Inhale, slowly stepping back. Strong high lunge. Exhale, step back to a plank. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale to downward facing. Hold it here again. Come back to your breath if you've lost it. Nice, full, deep breath. Seeing if you can breathe into the sides of your ribcage and into your back. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Our last round. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. For 3. Sit a bit lower. For 2. Last one. And then exhale, folding over your legs. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, step or jump back to your plank. Chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale to downward facing. Last time. So we're going to come into three-legged dog again. You can turn around so you can see. So inhale, lifting your right leg. This time as you exhale, you're bringing your knee towards your elbow, but staying in your downward facing dog. Inhale back to your three-legged dog. And then again to the side. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, up. 2 more to the side and lift. For 2. Last one. And then exhale, step right foot between your hands. Inhale, rise up, that strong high lunge. Hinging forward. Exhale, squeeze to the side of your body. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze, release. 3 more. For 2. Last one. Right, last of these, warrior 3. Same thing, so we draw the knee to the side, extend. To the side, extend. Control. To the side, extend. 2 more. Can we do all of them without falling over? Last one. Excellent. Inhale, stepping back, high lunge. Exhale, step back to a plank. Chaturanga, drawing yourself down, pulling yourself through as you're upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Just the left to go. Inhale, left leg. Exhale to the side. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale to the side. 3 more. So firing up the glutes through all these exercises. Last one. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step left foot between your hands. rising up. Hinge it forward, squeeze your elbows in. And again. 3 more. For 2. Last one. Shift your weight forward. We've got these to the sides. Squeeze, extend. Squeeze, extend. Whoop. Good if you've got a sofa to hold on to. 2 more. Whoop. Last one. And then inhale, stepping back. High lunge. Catch it. Then step back to a plank. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale to downward facing. And then coming forward, drop to your knees. Do a couple of little glute exercises and then we'll have a stretch. You come onto your elbows here, straightening out your right leg. As you exhale, lift the leg. Inhale, tap it down, lower ribs in. Exhale, lift and lower. Pressing through the back heel. Trying to make your leg as strong as you can. We've got 5 more of those. And then hold your leg at the top, pulsing for 20. Little squeeze. Make it small and controlled. Another 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to a child's pose just for a few breaths. Stretch out. You can either have your knees wide or you can have your knees together, whichever feels better for you. Straight onto the other side. Again, on your elbows, knees underneath your hips. Straighten your left leg. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And down. Two more. And then we pulse. And pulse at the top for 20. Really squeeze. Last 10. And then again, coming to a child's pose. This time walking your hands over to the right, left hand on top of right, just to stretch the left side of your body. And take it to the other side. And then back to center. Rolling up. Dropping your bum to one side. Going to come into a seated glute stretch, crossing your right ankle over the knee. Pushing your chest forward to open up and then take the knee out to the side. And enjoy the stretch, using the muscles of the right hip to draw the knee away from you. And then we change sides. So again, shoulders down, draw your left knee away from you using the muscles in the glute. And then release, bringing your feet flat on the mat. As you exhale, we're going to roll back, scooping out your stomach muscles. Inhale, restacking your spine. Exhale, roll back, scoop back. Imagine you've got an apple under your chin. Inhale, restack it. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, coming up. Make sure you don't end up with your chin onto your chest. 2 more. And then we hold it. As you exhale, right onto your ear. Inhale, bring it back down. And then the left. And the right. Stomach muscles pulled in. And the left. And the right, and the left, and then both together, and again, last one, and then slowly as you can, rolling all the way down. Oh, well done. It's going to finish off with a little twist. You can bring your feet together and just let your knees drop to the left as you turn your gaze over the right. Otherwise, crossing your right leg over the left. Maybe even going for a double wrap. Shift your hips to the right. Cactusing your arms and then just taking your knees over the upper way. So funny enough, I am by a cactus here. And just enjoy that little twist, that stretch through your glutes, through your IT band, through your obliques. And close down your eyes. Find softness and stillness yet again. to centre. Bringing your feet the width of the mat. Just let your knees drop together for a few breaths. And then we'll do the other side. So same option to either letting your feet just drop to the right, or you're doing that wrap or double wrap. Shift your hips to the left, let your knees drop to the right, turning your head over your left shoulder. Again, eyes closed. Breathing into any tightness. And use the exhale to find a little bit more softening. And just enjoying the twist. And then coming back to centre. Again, bring your feet to the width of the mat, and then you can just windscreen wipe your knees from side to side. And then finding your Shavasana. So palms to the ceiling, feet gently dropping to the side, closing down your eyes. And just allowing your breath to fall into its own natural rhythm and pace. Nowhere to be, nowhere to go. Staying here and allowing all the benefits of the practice to take hold. Sinking down into the earth. Feeling safe and secure. With strong foundation.